receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, LSU Tigers, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. About returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. This could create some problems for a defense. Trying to find some room. It's Durham. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Both these teams show us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect a tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. To the air, it's Nussmeier. The throw complete to the running back underneath. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. It's a fumble. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Boy, did they dodge a bullet right there. So fortunate to recover their own fumble. I don't know how that ball bounced in their favor.
Second down after that previous play. Short pass finds the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the quarterback gets him.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. In an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Big moment in the opening drive. They face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
And just like that, this defense takes advantage of a bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of him for the interception. Now they've got great field position here early in this game.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. The game goes back to 1895, Kirk, but as you know, it's begun to pick up intensity, this rivalry, because they are always in each other's way in the SEC.
Yeah, this rivalry doesn't necessarily have the history, even though it does go back to 1895. But you're right. Things seem to change when the SEC split East and West. It became a battle about who would represent the West, the winner typically between Alabama and LSU. It seems like every year from that point on, it's a game we all point to before the season even starts.
They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And here's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Caught in the backfield. It's Miller. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Dropping back. It's Russell. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And he'll drop back here on third down. Slides a quick throw. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
On third downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
Alabama needing this fourth down conversion. Quarterback drops back. He finds the running back for a fourth down catch. Touchdown time. Strong game by this quarterback. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Oh, that one's picked off. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. Makes the catch. It's Hale. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're third down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on third down? Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. And the ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. He's at the 50. Now the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, LSU. A huge defensive score. And the defense gets involved, scoring a touchdown to suddenly tie this football game.
Just getting a couple turnovers from your defense is really all you can expect. But to be able to get 6 points from them in addition is above and beyond. They get their 6 points, and now they're really thinking about winning this game.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hale. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Now it's 2nd down here. Looking downfield. It's Russell. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Oh, here comes the reverse. And they try the middle, but stop for no gain.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. Were able to stop that reverse in its track. As we move to the 2nd quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, often setting up for this 3rd down. Grab behind the line. It's Sharp.
And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Well, this is called settling down in a zone defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. That's caught. It's Durham. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, picks up some decent yardage.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down in the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's sharp. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up first down from the 32.
Well, it's a good thing they pick up the first down here because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no-man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, doesn't matter. Nice first down.
And that run produces a decent gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
The shotgun running play call. He's got room to run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
The extra point gives him a 14-7 lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Hale. He's tackled at the 17, so it would be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Toss play to the outside. A quick juke. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw. It's Russell. He escapes the pocket. That's reeled in. It's Williams. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Using his legs, it's Young. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They're going to run it here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Young. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. As they run the counter play.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back has given this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. Now when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look. Punt team making their way on the field. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Back to throw. It's Russell. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. The snap, looking to throw here. He's going to take off here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
It's third down for the offense. He keeps it on the design run. Running through the tackle. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep for the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up.
He gets away with one here. He threw that ball into double coverage, so don't get me wrong. There was a lot of pressure. He does a nice job of hanging in there, but, man, he got to be careful where you're throwing this football.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. He makes the grab. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half? Back to pass. It's Russell. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Alabama.
Well, that's how you close a half of it. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
And the extra point was up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Timeout, LSU.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Oh, the pass is picked off. Across midfield. He's past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. A big defensive score.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
And back through the extra point, the lead is 7, 21-14. The Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On he safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Trying an onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They were productive in the first half, but hurt themselves with turnovers. Let's see if they can fix that here as we get the third quarter going.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
And the tailback's got it again. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
That's an important first down on that running play. Looking for a gap. It's Young. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. It's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Some hard running there through a tackle. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the 2nd half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. From the shotgun, handoff inside. That solid pursuit, they'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. A deep shot right down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Breaks free in the clear. Touchdown, Tigers. Way too much speed on that play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hale. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Keeping it on the ground here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Russell. Bringing pressure. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
On third down, he drops to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. That's caught. It's Porton. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid third and long. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He's back to throw again on second down. On the move now. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. At the 10. Touchdown, LSU. The defense produces 6 points.
You know, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Russell. Pass rush closing in. And the defense says not again. They wouldn't let him get loose for the scramble. Brought him down for a short gain.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
They look to throw it here on second down. He's running out of time here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
So it's third and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? Right up by the receiver. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
QB keeper all the way. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, I know analytics are going to tell you to go for it in fourth and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say if they get another one of these, they go for that one too, because it clearly has worked out for them.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Running with purpose. He's past the marker and still going. Touchdown, Bama, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Point after, not quite through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Handoff taken, trying to run it behind the big left tackle. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Game moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Second down play coming up. And the running back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Oh, it landed at the 8-yard line, but a lucky bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. There's the handoff. Breaks into the clear. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Same tailback, another carry. Tackled at the 32. For a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Takes the toss, heads to his right. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. On the run here, lets it go. The catch is made along the sideline. Good job getting the foot down. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Dropping back, it's Russell. Defense is coming after him. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Looking to throw it again. It's a quick grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the aggressive call here by this offensive coordinator trying to throw the football on 2nd inches, maybe catch the defense napping. The quarterback lost track of time in the pocket. Now it's a much friendlier 3rd down for this defense.
Receiver in motion now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, Chris, you're in the 4th quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On the ground, it's Durham. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
And it's a bunch formation. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaking free at midfield. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the toss play now, running left. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
The play call here on 2nd down for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, LSU.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking for some space. It's Durham. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner will be brought down. Out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. It's a run to the left. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The clock has stopped and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the wideout goes in motion. That's a design quarterback keeper. Oh, what a move. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. 3rd down after that running play. Back to pass. It's Russell. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Lewis. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Lewis. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. He finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Ball handed off. Fights through the tackle. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, tie. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
What a job by this offense to get this go-ahead score with such little time left. I loved how they managed the clock, managed the situation. They score, and now you give your opponent such little time to have a chance to come back and tie this game up.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! So they make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. Well, that's the kind of matchup you hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.